look at EG, it's like there's no clear right-click carry, like something like a Juggernaut you usually imagine. Out can do that, but he almost always exclusively gets played out of the mid lane.
Oh, Slar.
In the meantime, will be a 2-on-2. There is more kill potential for Alliance here with the Spin Inkswell combo, but you can't go for Arteezy.
Mid lane, Sumail is caught under the
pretty
tower.
Deep, actually. Tiger, it's not like he's level 2. Why was Sumail that deep? He's going to go down.
He just went super deep under the tower. Maybe he was baited by Madara as well to go for
spray down. Madara has to be careful. They'll wait for another salve.
The moment he gets level 2, it becomes much easier for him to... Oh,
rolling. They're going to buy him out of tower. Sumail made a mistake. They're going to pounce in right now, and they'll be able to get the kill again. Even if they trade, it's worthwhile because Madara is stacking up the early Agi. The problem is the Fairy Fire will keep him alive. Fly couldn't get enough damage.
That's also to get these stacks onto Alchemist.
Boxy needs to be careful here, actually. Shadow Well's going to get him extremely low. He's a little life on the edge, but he does have a salve. Cut across the top here, and while that's happening, Nyx goes down the bot lane. Looks like there's a rotation from Tiger is on point.
From farming everything without being seen at least, and the runes are about to spawn, the bounty runes in 10 seconds, so we might see a fight.
It looks like there's decent posturing from Alliance. Arteezy's getting aggressive on the Sania. The Phantom Brace is going to come up. Mike moving in. Inkswell's there. Spin. Roll across. They're looking for a kill on the fly. They should be able to get him. Can he get across and pick up a rune in time? The bottom smash slow him down. Nice Impale coming out. Fly will retreat. Mike has to do the same. Arteezy on the side. Blink on cooldown for 4 seconds. The Orb of Venom slowing him down. They can kill him off. Meanwhile, top.
Earth Spirit, who is hunting down Sumail now in the jungle.
Boxy
is around too.
They know they can't kill him though. They just want to get him out of the jungle because every second he's not farming is 10 times as painful for an Alchemist.
Even just testing him like this is good enough. If you look at the network charts, he's not even on top. It's S4 that is with his Omni Knight and well, that's not good. Mickey does.
And towards up lads as well, but it's not like it's this. The biggest typically popular off lanes, right? Like you have a stun available to you.
The biggest issue is the fact that...
Oh, well, Sumail? He just got found.
Yeah.
That ward finds its value.
Could test these top 2 bounty runes, as that's where Alchemist is as well. But the problem is, if you do that, you're fighting into S4's Omni Knight, and he's also very tanky and very strong at the moment.
Madara being jumped onto here. He's got the Shadow Dance. They want to try and force it out of him, but he can just pounce away.
Arteezy and Tiger battling it out around that bottom bounty rune.
19 seconds. We're moving in now towards the bot ones because Boxy's already in position to take both the top ones. So
yeah, Madara is here as well.
He can't come around the back. Phantom breaks out Arteezy. He won't be able to get it off in time. He's going to go down. Beautifully done. Now the second target is S4. Going to heal up. Omni slash across to the fly. The pounce from Madara on the S4 forces out the Guardian Angel. Phantom breaks there. Fly will die. Mike is going to turn around and assist with the kill on the Omni Knight next as S4 being overwhelmed. Silenced up will fall. Gets the get a purification out for a moment. That roll looked like it should have connected with Water Smash long range. Doesn't connect. S4, he might live here. He's so tanky, but now Boxy arrives. He just wants to make it into this. The Impale does slow it down a bit. The spin through Mike. S4 refuses to go down. The TP's coming in now. It's silenced up, but it's a short leg of silence. They'll be able to actually get him in the end. Finally, Arteezy trying to zone him away. Boxy gets hit up by the Spike Carapace, trying to retreat. He didn't use the last year, but now he's overwhelmed. 4 versus 1. No Firefly for 12 seconds. Impale is there, and Boxy will die. And, well, you still get the kill to S4, but because that took so long, you found arguably a bigger kill in return.
Yeah, you did take down Boxy in the end. Position that Alliance are in at the moment.
They're going to try and make it better. They want to go on Arteezy here. There's going to be a roll in. Connects as well. They're going to silence him up. Boxy needs to move in quick enough to get the last 2 out. That's going to be there. Magnetize active. They should have enough damage to burn him down, kill him off. Arteezy tries for the blink, but he's already dead.
They do see Sumail now, but there's nothing to stop him with.
He'll just TP away, but they've given up their tier 1 tower now. Madara just took it himself.
And he is looking down. If he goes a bit further, they could have. He doesn't though.
Okay. It looked like they might go for the long range roll. The problem is there's always a TP response, and you want free heroes to go do that. Spike Carapace comes out, Batrider caught, trying to cut the wave. He will cut it. And they might lob his head off alongside it. He's going to go up to the high ground, has the TP. He's going to D-ward on the way past. Tiger is here, will roll out himself. And Boxy, he can just go very deep and TP away.
He is going to try, but Nyx is around. He misses the stun.
TP away. They should have enough to scream.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
He's waiting with the core. He wants to get rid of the creeps first and then look to do it. They're going to make a smoke rotation. And finally, Madara will stop playing around this primary jungle and get ready to invade the secondary. As they move towards bot, there's a lot of heroes from EG here. They do have the G8 to work with. Sonic Wave and the Chaotic Offering.
Yeah, we might see
Jump in. Stun flopped again. Lasso comes out. Dragon crit under the tower. He has the spike carpet to work with to protect him. And Madara is crossing in. BFK trying to protect. She has been thrown out. Crit retreating right now. Soulbind links two of them together. Chaotic Offering gets thrown down. And now the Sonic Wave through doing a lot of damage in conjunction with the Fatal Boss. But Madara going ever deep. Finds himself a double kill already. Trying to find more here. S4 chase on do. Omni Slash is committed. But it goes across to the golem back towards him and kills him off. 3 dead right now. And they'll find a 4th as RTZ failed to retreat.
They're away from the Slark and he couldn't continue chasing him.
But you know Sumail's still struggling because there wasn't any tip going out towards Boxy. Instead, Boxy will find some money in a different form, in game form, as he moves on to Fly. Fly got the rune, so he served his purpose.
Sumail too.
He never needed to use the urns to help get kills or heal people up because, you know, they have so much sustain. They got the healing ward. Slark handles himself with his ultimate. Speaking of Slark, getting aggressive here. Just going to pounce away. They can't do anything. There's going to be a lasso on the side. Just dragging Omni Knight away from the equation. Now Soulbind links two together. Madara going in, has the Inkswell. This is pretty ballsy, though. There's a lot of heroes here from EG. They're going to turn around and punish Insania for this. He'll be left behind. Madara says that's a no-go.
Yeah, you can see that
There's a wraparound in from EG with a smoke. That smoke will be broken by Insania. Doing his boss 5 duties. Doesn't want to die, but he will. Dale's going to be there. Roll in. Tiger wants to get involved in this. The magnetizer's down. Silences 1 or 2 of them, but now needs to get away from this. He is tanky, but can't risk it too much.
Madara is looking.
Keeping that pressure up, and it's very hard to find a kill under Boxy. Maybe with the Nyx, though. Vendetta up, Crit is moving in. He's waiting for Boxy to use the Firefly, and there it is. Mistakes have been made. Under the tower, with the tower aggression as well. Boxy taking a lot of damage. Sets up a kill for Sumail.
It's just Nyx Assassin versus Batrider. One of the easiest setups with the Spiked Carapace. You just move into the Firefly.
Pings on S4.
Destroys them.
He's alone here. Fans of Grace coming in. Puts out the Heavenly Grace. Now the Inkswell's on them. S4 might be in a bit of trouble. Tries to turn around Insania, and mistakes have been made. Trying to buy enough time, and now the golem comes in. They've got the Sonic Wave. They can't get out of silence from Tiger on point. And now Soulbind links them together. There's going to be a last two coming out. S4 being chased on 2 should go down here. And now staying alive with the purification. Moves up to the high ground. No one dying just yet, but Fly should be the first one to fall. S4 has a Spirit Press on him again. He will join his support in the grave. And on the side, there's a stun out to Boxy. 12 protect him. Crit trying to get both Sonic Wave through, cuts through Tiger. But now RTZ needs to retreat. The big crits from Mike is enough. Double kill for him. Sumail forced to fight here. Madara trying to retreat, but the Shadow Blade is it going to be enough to get away? Yes, it is. He gets out of range. They ping on a Sumail. They want to turn around right now. He's charging up a stun. They use the Dark Path pretty early. They're going to turn around. They bring down the Slark, but Sumail is going to be the bigger target. He will fall. Can't take anyone else with him. Mike runs through and kills off Crit. Everyone on EG dead. Yes, he used the Slark because of that.
Yeah, the Meteor Hammer definitely can come in handy, but you'd much rather have a very tanky and strong Alchemist right now.
Oh, Fly. Mike hung around. That's a little bit rough. Runes are coming up, though. They knew they were going to be there. RTZ does grab one. He'll grab the second one. Should be able to move away. Meanwhile, top, they see S4. Yeah, S4 got the rune. He'll pay a price for it.
He has Heavenly Grace.
Yeah, it lasts long.
That Lasso just does not last long.
But the Spirit Vessels, Tiger stacked up so many times. Alchemist isn't he coming in, but Madara is now arrived. Looking on the S4, trying to get him low enough to kill him off. No GA to work with. S4 should fall soon. Madara pounces up to the high ground sidestep. Nice and pale through, but the damage is done. He's dead. Sumail trying up the concoction. Nice media hammer on Madara in the Shadow Dance here. Needs to retreat. They switch targets. Madara can't get away. Needs to buy a few seconds so he can get the Shadow Blade out. He'll pounce. Tiger, nice interception there. He'll give his life to make sure that his friendly fish boy doesn't have to.
Well, the fish boy is still around and he might decide to go back in.
That's the easy pick off and some permanent agi gain, but the Shadow Blade runs out. Look at bot though. Nike's still pushing. He's going to go up onto the high ground. He's going towards the diffusal next as well. And Madara's hanging around. Crit is here with the Vendetta. Nice double stun. They go for the media hammer play. The concoction, locking them in place. The Soulbind to just link them together. The Madara is a target though. No Shadow Dance to work with. Pounce. Shadow Blade will get him away. Grimstroke goes down. But they really did it
so far when it comes to that. But there's a smoke from EG.
And this is important because Boxy just got his BKB. They want to try and force it out of him here. Taking a lot of damage. The Impale stun follow up. He's just dead.
Yeah, he gets that BKB, but it doesn't save him.
Expect to find the Alchemist. Instead, they'll just take his gold away for when he does arrive.
Crit is in a really good position though. He's
Insania is not.
Exactly.
He just wanted to put a ward down. Instead, he fed some gold over to the Alch.
Crit didn't really work out well for him.
Mike stop Madara. He beat bait in here. S4's not the prime target. We'll just back off.
No Fly is going to die.
He just died here. What? You know, he got close to his base. Last time it was here. This time it was here. Soon he'll be in the safe zone.
Yeah, every time he runs uphill, he runs into a Juggernaut. Not really the best feeling if you're a Warlock. And he doesn't have a 4-staff no glimmer capes, nothing like that to keep him alive. So
They're a good. Is he going towards? Yeah, he's
Shiva.
picking up his Shiva's next.
no, that's definitely all right too. Helps out.
Mid.
Bonus damage.
Crit. Going in for this kill. Maybe a little bit too greedy. Final braces on him. Into to protect. And the TP's coming in from back right. S4 has overshown his hand. Needs to be careful. Has the Heavenly Grace to protect him. Crit doesn't have anything to protect him though. Mike already used to spin. He just wants to get away, and now the stun's going to come in. Connects. Soulbind links two together though. Mike stunned up by the Impale. He's got an Omni Sash with no chance to use it right now. Managed to try and dodge out, but no, missed time. The Meteor Hammer lands, and Madara needs to retreat. He's got the pounds to make his escape, but the Yours is going to be there. They're going to block him on all sides to make sure he can't get away. This is how you counter Slark. 5-on-1. Madara trying to escape the Shadow Dance. He's going to actually force Alchemist to stun himself. Pounce doesn't get him down to low ground. Dark Pack will get the Impale off.
Bounty runes, any free kills. They played the lane properly against him. You can see that this team has practiced.
Top BKB. They're going straight on Arteezy with the lasso. They're going to have the follow-up from the Earth Spirit as he rolls in. We'll be able to connect, and now they force the rock to get dropped here. Yule's coming out from Arteezy. Should be able to escape. They're going to try and TP away. The Sonic Wave claims one head. Back row will make it out, but that was a 10-second BKB committed, and you're the one who are losing heroes.
Yeah, that's a really interesting way to use that BKB Slark.
On, Meteor Hammer's coming down on Madara. He should be able to get the Dark Pack off in time. Can he escape afterwards, though? No, he can't. Sumail gets himself a double kill.
Considering they just rushed into the river and broke their smoke.
And they'll just calm down and have to back away for the moment. Madara is waiting with the Shadow Blade. Sumail is moving forward though. Gotchin, throw now, looking insane. He's going to wipe him out. Now they're going to try and just initiate BKB. Activated, going to crit. Buyback comes out from Insane. He's got a long way to walk. They drop the rock down to the last who won't drag them away from the fight. S4 still has the GA to work with. Sonic Wave through, there it is. Guardian Angel comes out. S4 still alive. Trying to chase through, going to get the Omni Knight block. Madara has to retreat with the Shadow Dance. He can't use it aggressively at all. And now they're going to find it heads as Mike will fall. They're looking forward on the Tiger, get him as well. EG, they converge down the mid lane. They're ready to just initiate a push onto this tier 2. Maybe even go for a rush.
You just have to
trying to move across. EG aren't doing this super fast. It's down to half HP already though.
Yeah, Madara is running in.
He's revealing himself. The Hex to come out right now. You get it to the Dark Pact in time. The BKB, the last even now they drop the rock. The Soulbind links them together. Sonic Wave to push them away. Gonna get them low. They're almost like trying to run through, but it's not gonna do enough damage here. The GA saves their lives. S4 tanking up everything here as they play through field. They haven't killed anyone, and now the advantage is for EG. They're gonna chase them down. Tiger tries to roll away. Gets blocked out here. Will fall first. And now they're gonna just roll them over. The Hex is there again. Mike down to half HP. A lot of armor, but not a lot of life. They're gonna keep hunting him. Madara revealed by the dust. Will be able to Dark Pact it off, but now he reveals himself. The Pounce gets blocked. Can't get away from this. It's going to be an Impale follow-up by the Concoction. He's dead. And EG taking a... Sumail just says, hey, brother, why are you farming that? I got one here for you. It's that time of the game. Everyone's rubbing their hands together. Who gets an ag next? Crit, moving in. Stun comes out. Madara able to pounce away. Lost half his HP pool in the blink of an eye, though.
It's a new agony.
Concoction out. They're looking for a kill to find on Insane. He's dead. I believe he did buy back last time, so yeah. He has no way back in. And they know that that's the perfect pick-off to find for EG.
That's how do you fight this? You're fighting into an Aegis as well. Boxy has been caught.
Oh, there we go. Madara wants to get involved. Boxy's A on disc will proc, and all the while Mike is just trying to push in the mid lane, trying to find something in exchange because they know they're going to lose the lane.
He understands that he cannot fight this, but the problem is they don't have any of outer tier 2s remaining, so there's nothing stopping EG from going mid too. Boxy is trying to split push, but
Mike is pushing on the high ground right now. He's trying to get at least a trade over tier 3. Lasso comes out. Concoction is being charged up. They need to follow up. Stun him. They haven't got it. Spike Carapace weren't affecting the BKB active. Now they drop the rock with the Sonic Wave. Force the back out. Slark straight away as he went down. There's the GA again. Disable the lives. Sumail is not threatened. Only half HP. What can they do here is the real question because they're going to lose Tiger as well. And Sidney's still not alive. Mike has arrived to fight. He's got the Omnislash holding on to it. Arteezy's going to get low. The Pounce holding him in place. The Aegis has been claimed back. Madara waiting here, just going to pounce away. Sumail covers his comrade in arms as Arteezy will back up a little bit. Look at the tier 3s.
Insania is up in 2 seconds. They have 4 heroes up on the board once again, but can they stop this push? It's very difficult. There's so much sustain on the side of EG.
Line. They're gonna jump the first, they're going in, they're going to kill off Insane again, but the Glimmer Cape protects him for the moment. Sumail linked together with S4, but they're both so damn tanky. Madara just whittling away with the Shadow Dance. They're going to throw the Concoction across in the box. He pursue forward for this, and now the Omnislash comes out. They group up, they say, boys, let's get together, because when Mike comes out, he has no HP to work with. Sumail needed one more hit. He can't quite find it. Arteezy tries for it, but the Glimmer Cape protects. Mike's still alive. Madara trying to do what he can, Shadow Bladed up, but look at this. They are so tanky, and they have so much sustain on the side of EG. Yield comes out. Let's get rid of that balance. Oh, nice. Roll in. We're going to go pretty deep here. The battle away. They're going to be able to get clean play now. This Mike with the Blade Fury is a little bit too vulnerable. Just risk just going for the right clicks up. He will slow down him and Madara. They need to make an escape. S4 gets rid of the heal and water. The last comes out. They're going to try and punish him with an Omni Knight. He's going to go down. They find him lose someone. The turnaround might be there now. Sumail the next target. The chemical rage protected from Ramon, but now with the Spirit Vessel out, going to get low. Charge up the concoction. Hex goes out. Turn to be targeted on the Tiger. They'll be able to stun him up long enough, but they turn around, get the kill on Sumail. Tiger's still alive. Roll through, will finally go down. Yules comes out from Arteezy. He's going to stay alive at the moment. Crypt won't be so lucky. The Dark Pack should kill him off. Madara gets the double kill. Arteezy gets away. They defend their base, but they only have one lane left to Omni Knight. Get rid of that repel. You have to look at it as a hero that has two heals now, right? Purification and Heavenly Grace. Gives a lot of regen over, and you can save two people instead of one. And Alliance, they're in the base. They've taken the opportunity upon themselves to at least get something from EG here.
Yeah, they can take down these mid-braxes as... you do not want to buy back that Alchemist if you are EG. Get go. The problem was reaching him, getting closer to him. Has that Aghanim's to stay far away, and he was also pretty
Lasso, jump in, they're going for it now. They're going to try and do it. The rock gets dropped. No, they're in trouble. But Madara, the BKB, chasing his Sonic Wave, pushes them across. Potsy there, and it's gone already. And Insania has just evaporated from the map. S4 down to half HP. Madara retreating with the Shadow Dance. S4 looking bulky, looking healthy right now. Doesn't even have to pop the GA. Tiger will die on the side. They did lose Mike as well in that big mess.
They lose 3 heroes, all of which do have buybacks, so it's not the end of the world.
Madara was the important one to keep
that fight as well, and just saved it, never used it.
He realized there was no real threat to his life, only half HP lost. Madara getting ready to go right now. There's four. They need to get through quickly. The buyback's going to be committed right here. Nice stun. There's the GA coming out. Slot the target. No Shadow Dance for 15 seconds. That's the back away. Rolling from Tiger. Omin Shash committed. A little bit early before the GA actually even ends, so Harvard is going to be worthless. Nikkei going to be used up. Sumail moving forward. Gets the stun out. The concoction on the Tiger. He can't go all the way. Forced up to try and get to safety. He'll get the roll out, but Insania might be left behind. The Glimmer kick to try and protect him. Lasso's going to be there. They're going to drag in S4. Omni Knight still alive here. Sumail refusing to go down either. The Radiance burning them up and give that next chance. Sumail is dead. No, S4 is dead rather. Sumail, he might be next on the hit list though, because they got the Spirit Vessel. They're going to bat him back. He'll get him. He's down. They defend again. They're going to roll out. Crypt with the Spirit Vessel in. Just going to try and Vendetta away. Boxy's going to pursue this. Has the gem. Sees Crypt clearly as Day. As Day does finally arrive. And they defend again.
They defend again. Madara.
He knows about it though. He sees Madara. Pounce is going to miss. They'll switch places. It's like having a Venge in a game. Arteezy and it's a brace.
Very unlikely that he survives this though.
They're moving forward on Arteezy with Lasso. They'll be able to find a kill on the fly. Can they find one now on Arteezy? He'll blink away. Looks like he should be fine, but they're in the base. They're going to... But Warlock, he doesn't have Chaotic Offering for 30 seconds. There's a window of opportunity. DD's running out soon, though. They need to be quick.
He still has Alliance. He 4 shits.
Alliance doing Alliance things. There's going to be stuns coming out. The buyback's going to be committed. Madara moves in, looking for the kill on Nick, but so damn tanky stands his ground. Sumail arrives with the concoction. Throws on the Tiger. Tiger will fall, and they'll just back away. Madara says, hell no. We can't... Yeah, just a teensy detail with an Alchemist with this attack speed.
Still, they have to be very careful about the way they approach this. They don't want Boxy to pull.
Oh, Boxy, speaking of, he gets the Lasso out now. They're dragging in Omni Knight. S4, he's going to go down. They found the kill. He's going to actually be able to use the actual long range he wants to. Sonic Wave's going to be pushed in the back. Arteezy getting low here. Starts up using the Yules already. They're going to get Alchemist down to half HP. He's going to reach it up. There's the GA. Arteezy backing away. Barely staying alive, though. The stun thrown out on Boxy. And it looks like Alliance may have held again. The GA is going to run out soon. Crit is hiding. There's the use of the Aeon Disc. Boxy backs away. Madara pretty deep. Using the Shadow Dance. The stun will just be used on that Sumail himself. Now Mike going in. S4 down to half HP already. They might be able to get him. That would be a dieback if they can. Madara moves away. Actually stuns multiple teammates with an Alliance. They're going to actually have to leave Boxy behind here. He's super low. Will go down. Madara needs to reset and heal up. Buyback comes out. Looking forward on the Grimstroke though. No buyback for him. He's dead. 95 seconds on the sideline.
Mike has no buyback. Insania has no buyback. This is 3 versus 5 right here.
And you're going to be mega creep. There's no doubt about that. They're maybe waiting for the Lasso because it's on cooldown for 5 more seconds. Sumail gets aggressive concoction on the 2 this time. It's not as bad as when Madara pounced into 2 more teammates to stun up 3. And they're going for the throne.
It's a very hard ask of Madara, Bat, and their Spirit to defend it.
Roll in, gets blocked straight away by Sumail, playing bodyguard for his team here. Tiger Bolt smash up multiple heroes. BKB from Madara moving in. Lasso's going to be there. Sumail has to fall quickly here, but they're going to be able to heal him up and protect his life. Roll through. Tiger's going to go down. Madara trying to heal up on the fountain, but the damage looks to be already done. EG go for the throne. In fact, actually it's starting to die, but as GG comes out, Alliance finally admit defeat, and EG take game 1.
What a game again. Even today, with every single game that we have watched, they played so well. Alliance as well, just doing really, like, playing their strategy properly.
Yeah.
If the side lanes are losing HP very often, Bloodseeker can eat him alive on that mid lane.
Of course, the dynamics of this lane
Is going to port bottom, and we will see a tri-lane versus a tri-lane action, in which obviously Alliance, they have multiple stuns to work with, so they should be strong.
Of course, one downside to being in this tri-lane scenario is, as you just saw, the Bloodright has more validation. Roll in, Inkswell as well. Nice combo, goes on the crit. They're trying to cut him off, but he got between the trees. Madara takes the board, mistakes have been made. Madara will go down. Crit gets the first kill. And he'll be healed up by Fly. They'll turn around and just aggress even further.
That's what happens when you try and go into that Rasta that has 76 damage this early on.
Everyone thought he was going to get really hit hard in terms of the base damage.
Yeah,
with the patches.
Well, they thought that they can hit this Rasta hard, and they did, but at the same time, Fly with the Mist Coil just saves him, allows him to move back and turn back and start hitting them.
Whew. So Mel took a lot of damage there, but he's kind of happy what just happened. He forced Mike to go for the Searing Chains point, so no early point in the Sleight of Fist to harass.
Sumail does not have a Sal flying out to him though, so that's a problem.
That's Spirit. Bot lane, more action here. They actually pick off Arteezy. That's not too bad. Madara gets away this time alive. But is an undead person ever truly alive? Deep thoughts.
Very deep. That's too deep for me.
Mike was getting pretty deep in mid lane. Sumail, you said he didn't have a salve, and now he has to run to meet the Courier halfway. It is bringing out a salve and a mango, as you'd expect, but that's free room for Mike.
That's pretty much the walk of shame. He has to go back to use that mango and salve. Well, this bottom lane is where all the fun is at, right now at least.
For the second. Although I expect with about 2 more levels, the mid lane might turn into a bloodbath one way or the other. There is the potential, as you saw that little preview, if they actually hit the Stroke of Fate, Arteezy is quite easy to kill. That's why it hasn't put a single point to the Blood Rage.
They can definitely go on him, but Fly is there with the Photic Shield, so they have to be careful.
Fly might be about to die, he's gone. Bloodright won't change the outcome either. At least you get that passive kicking for Arteezy. But if to get that passive kicking and up in the numbers, you have to keep sacrificing the support, this lane will not last long. Meanwhile, top. Boxy, top on the CS chart. You expect this from him proper, though. It's very hard to stop him farming.
It's very hard to stop him farming, but at the same time, S4 should take over very soon.
Shackles bot. Tiger, locked in place. Boulder Smash connects on the free, though. Tries to move away. Miss Cool will kill him off. And that is a preview of damage that will come in even higher amounts, because Fly, once he hits level 3 and has 2 points in that Miss Coil.
Boxy is being Dolben. S4 has that stun to work with now.
Oh, there it is. The Burrow Strike gets the kill. No one's coming to help the offlane of Alliance.
Boxy was doing well so far. He's had more CS than the Sand King, but Sand King should take over very soon now as the levels go by.
And here it is. Tiger, ready to rotate mid. Roll in, connects. He can both smash him on the tower, but he just wants to body block him out in the meantime. The Flame Guard to tick him down. Sumail back. The Searing Chains comes out, and the Bristleback will fall. While that's happening in the bot lane, Wraith King dies as well, and so does Insania on that Grimstrike.
So you can perhaps justify Boxy, however.
He came in for this, but he might die now. The Miscourt, he's blocking himself with his own trees. There's a double kill for Arteezy.
That's not the best micro ever, but it was difficult to pass through there and also block them.
So remind me, Liz. These teams, they're not from CIS, right? Because this is looking like a CIS bloodbath.
Yeah, because
right?
Arteezy on the bottom lane is also getting pummeled right now.
Yeah, we're already 11 kills at 4 minutes in. It might be 12 in a second to roll across. Gets him. That was a weird Shackles interaction, but they couldn't stop him. Arteezy trying to keep him alive. The Deny comes on with Abaddon, but it's too late. Arteezy will go down. Tiger moves away, has the big stick, and Crit has to retreat.
Take out Arteezy. Abaddon does manage to suicide there with the Mist Coil, but they still do get some amount of experiences that has been changed in the latest patch.
Quite rightly so. Back to that top scenario, it looks like Sand King has a nice, noticeable lead in terms of CS now, and Boxy has to respect it.
He got that 1 kill, and also Boxy had to rotate bottom. Madara
looks like he's in trouble. Oh, the stick just about keeps him alive. They'll zone away with the Inkswell rolling. And they even have a salve for him. He is indeed grateful. Even a king can show gratitude. Runes. Oh, Boxy, he gets one. S4. Oh, he's got the epicenter. He's going to go for the kill opportunity and the profit. But if he reaches the shrine, it's a wasted effort. Oh, no, he can't. The final pulse gets him.
At the same time, on the bottom lane, they're going for Arteezy and Fly. But as Crit rotates in, he kind of bells them.
He hits pretty hard, as you're seeing again. Shackles come up, flinging his Rayfire Blast. He Shackles, but he'll be giving his life because Inkswell across. Their fire shield had to be used earlier than expected. Madara gets out of Blood Red. The button to smash through, gets them the kill in the Abaddon. And Crit next on the hit list. Staying alive for the moment. They bring down the Earth Spirit and the Rape King in exchange. And Insania, RTZ once again, the true victor of this bloodbath.
Yeah, another double kill going the way of this Bloodseeker, just getting bloodbath on the bottom lane. I said that this lane is going to be the funnest one to watch, but so far, I definitely did not expect this much fun.
And there's going to be more fun to be had. Maybe not for RTZ. The Blood Red goes down there. He ones up Madara. Retreat through T. Tiger's nearby, but they're going to pursue through. Stroke of Fate to slow him down. RTZ getting low on HP as he did use the Blood Rage on himself. They don't have any follow-up. Madara has to wait on the side. Shackle's going to come out. Stun onto Abaddon, so they can't actually nuke down Tiger. There's Ember's arrived though. Mike moving across. The Rapid Nature as well. A lot of damage done. RTZ tries to retreat, but Tiger catches him. They got a remnant. They don't need it though. Bullet smash through. Tiger gets the kill. Now they'll turn around. They'll just converge on the rest of EG. His crit will fall as well.
You can afford to make these kind of rotations. You get kills, you have those healing chains, you can set up. What can Sumail do with his bristleback? Not a whole lot. He has 2 bracers to work with, no mobility whatsoever, and he can't afford to move from one lane to another. He can't even go for those runes.
Foxy? Ezreal just killed him, and they're gonna get killed in the Tiger as well. They got the tower, but oh no. This is gonna be one of the quickest blinks we've seen in a while for a Sand King with treads and a bottle. He's got 1,500 gold.
He is going for Blink Dagger though, so usually what we see from Sand Kings right now, if they have such a good lane, Sumail.
Talking about lanes, mid lane's in trouble. Sumail will fall. Raffinate counteract what a Bloodseeker brings at that stage. But they might look. Well, no, they can't actually. Crit's only level 4. I thought he'd at least have level 5 by now.
Fly is being Doven on that top lane.
Go in, roll, connects, and they're going to find the kill near Abaddon. No way to deny himself. RTZ
rotating into that jungle of theirs, taking away their farm, not allowing them to even farm.
Oh, comes down to EK though. He can send one remnant away. The Hex is there as well. He was cocky to hang around. The Shackles, Power Strike full up. They throw everything onto him to get the kill.
Dagger as well revealed from this instantly towards the top lane where Madara is still level 5. Does not have that ulti to work with.
Grim won't even get the tower. Look at that. Fire Strike, Blood Right as well. Madara trying to move away with the Inkswell. It won't protect him. They're just going to go down. Insane TP, but it's interrupted by the Hex.
Really fast movement there from EG. Comes
to Sumail. Ace Rune as well. They might look to make a quick play on the side of EG.
Mickey might
Mickey goes in, he says it's worth to get Fire Striked up. Boxy's here now as well. Hexed up, trying to move away. They need to be careful. Sans comes out on the Shaman, so he can't actually shackle anyone. Taking a lot of damage here as well as Boxy right clicks him down. The tree's looking to join in, remnant across. Nice Fire Fist. S4 doesn't time the Fire Strike right. The Rupture's going to be there, but now he can remnant away. Sania ready to cover escape. Soulbite comes out. You see himself as well. Silenced up is the Ember, but they can't get across to him in time. And now the Boulder Smash nuke. S4 brought down. RTZ will retreat, but Bell's life is just off them. It's too low to hang around. He needs to back away.
Great play by Insania and Taiga there. The way they soul binded that Bloodseeker so he can't approach them.
Tiger will pay a price for his team though.
Taiga in the end does fall. He forces out the Shadow Plane, moving slower and slower. But closer and closer towards his Sacred Relic. As long as they aren't killing him, he's not moving any slower.
Well, you're not wrong, slower to slower in the... It's not a Midas Wraith King,
when they killed him that last time, they did slow him down a little bit, but
go from the Ember in this type again.
Yeah, drums melts from your casual build. And Boxy just ported towards that mid lane. He's going to start to pressure his
wow, RTZ. Rupture under Madara though. He's going to try and move away, but Madara, he has got TP. And Crit, he knows exactly where he is. The Fire Strike is on point. An easy clean up on the Wraith King, and Alliance will exploit this to just go push mid.
Well, they won't really get far as Sumail has ported in. He has that mech to work with already, and he's just going to shove them off.
Nikkei was shoving in bot in the meantime, and Boxy will just back that up to reinforce that push later on. But now EG are 20 seconds until they have the hands on those Serpent Wards.
Radiant's middle tower is under
This is really good about them. They're posturing themselves very aggressively around Sumail's wristback. 2 bracers, mech. That's really good.
Nice chains rolling. Inkswell there. Create the target. Silenced up as well. They might be able to get blown up quick enough. He's dead. Slide Fist does a lot of work. Well, the mech a little bit too late. Flop epicenter. Finally finds Savannah and Mike. We had to move away with the Remnant. No, doesn't get the high ground. He's in trouble. No Remnants left. Gonna try and run away. The Magnetized persists. Tiger needs to roll in right now. Link 12 perfectly timed. No! He didn't have a Remnant. The Forest Break connects on the 2. The Soulbind comes out, but they've already lost one. Polar Smash again. RTZ super low. Phonic Shield keeps him alive, but barely. Flyback comes out from the Ember. Searing changes there. Looking on RTZ. He forces out the Rupture. Trying to keep him up with the missed core, but maybe too late. He's gonna try and kite past them. Slide Fist is there though. Fly down from the Stroke of Fate. Sumail will retreat. Hasn't got the mech for 30 seconds. Doesn't have much mana. Not much help to left to work with. S4 does have the Burrow Strike. He needs to actually go help right now because Sumail is surrounded, blocked in by the trees. There's the double Burrow Strike coming out. Sumail can retreat. Mike has one Remnant to work with. S4, the target, the prime target, in fact, can move in. One man he'll do, and Insania with those strokes of fate, getting himself
5 Rune Stroke, he's feeling all right. He's getting
that's
closer.
not enough. Yeah, he's almost got his GPM talent.
Exactly, he's getting closer to that level 10. I believe he's going to have Atrolance completed soon too.
So very about this game right now if you're Insania. Mike baits in the Bristleback. Sumail a little bit cocky. Porter smashed away from his team. Frick trying to just move across the Eva Shock to protect him. And the Sprout's down. Sumail trying to retreat. The Fox Shield will protect him.
He's just so tanky.
He is indeed, but the mech is now on cooldown, so don't overrate your tankiness is the problem. He's chasing the Boxy. S4 is here. Phantom's Embrace to slow down Sumail. The Burrow Strike there with the Blood Riot as well. Boxy is dead. They might finally get this tower. Crit was tanking it the whole time. Speaking of Crit, he does have the Serpent Wards, but it won't be needed for this tier 1.
Yeah, he doesn't have to use them, right?
Even if they all converge here, still not an easy kill. As you said, the Bristleback functions a bit like a Timber, so you have to try and ignore him, but EG making that hard to do.
EG have done a really good job, so far at least. Just standing behind.
He can't be
back
to death here.
Exactly.
Now, guarding Greaves up. Ink 12's out. Silence on them. Slide a bit. Soulbind links two together. Rolling. Gets blocked out by Fly. The silence is there. They're looking for the backline. Shaman getting low. Will go down. Mike living life on the edge, but so is the Bristleback. Mike will go down. Sumail joining. Mike dead for 70 seconds after he brought back earlier. And now moving on to Fly. Doesn't have the Borrow time work with. Will go down. Ink 12 charged up. S4 needs the Borrow Strike, but he won't be able to get it off in time. He might be tanking up the lip, but no, the roll from Tiger's on point. And now RTZ, the Ray Fire Blast. They can pursue forward looking for this. But to get Madara closer, but he can't find it. Instead, he'll find the tower. RTZ just has to watch as he'll lose his tier 1.
550 movement speed.
Oh, for a Spirit Vessel build here.
Okay, so they use the wards. They also are losing quite a lot of HP on Sumail, so they have to be careful about the way they do this. The Greaves have been committed too, so they're on cooldown.
Yeah, but here now. The Lions have the full force. We're ready to engage.
This is very dangerous. They can scout it out with 3 ends and then move in.
Sumail getting bashed up again. But the score's keeping them up for now. They're getting ready to pounce. Madara throws out the Ray Fire Blast. They're going to zone away with the Blood Right. Roche about to fall. Roland's going to be there. The Soulbind as well. Linking him. Tiger snatches the Aegis away. Sumail low on HP. They're going to run him through and kill him off. Mike backstabbing towards Crit here. Forces out the Shackles. Bristleback already dead. Shaman will join him in the grave. Fly, not long for this world either. As Madara returns to the living. Fly might be soon to return to the dead. They're going to actually sear and chains onto RTZ. He's the target. The Inkswell's there. They'll kill him off. They ignore Fly until the very end. Borrow time is used, but he's not a priority. He's just a past 5, a measly past 5, who will now probably join his cause in the grave. S4, the only one looking likely to survive this.
Exactly, only S4 gets out, and that was taking a single pick off without even planting wards on that high ground. And more importantly, Alliance, they have so many ways of scouting Rosh. You have Stroke of Fate, you have 3 ends, you have Ember, you have Taiga to roll in and snatch that Rosh, which he did too.
And he's getting good use out of it as he's going to give it over here.
Well, not really the best use ever, but at least space, I guess.
Time for Madara to farm up that Radiance. He actually
the one on the top lane too. Sand King now is porting back. S4 is here.
Yeah, but he's scouting out the look for Mike. Well, they're in the river right now. Sumail just dangling around. Madara can't actually pick up the rune. He's going to be pursued by Sumail here. S4. Ready to jump in, nice searing chase from Mike to slow him down, but the Aphotic Shield will allow him to press forward. Madara the target, Soulbind there, linking the two together. Madara will probably have to give over his first life, but no, he gets out of range. Tiger now with the bottom smash, the movement in, Fly forces you to borrow time pretty early. The Blood Right going down the ground, Mike sidesteps it just in time, but it looks like they'll get rid of him first. Now they force the second life, they're starting on the 2, Forest Break from S4 is good. Now they're going to use the Rupture on the Tiger to make sure he's going to be captured in war. He'll try and roll away, gets up to the high ground, go for the TP out. They do see him, but they can't kill him off. No, even shot from Crit just in time. Tiger will fall. They've hit a lot. They'll turn around the Hex there. Mike hanging around behind will pay the price. Ember Spirit will fall.
Gets silenced and he just dies there as well.
Has that Radiance as well.
Definitely.
Serpent wants to commit. They want the tier 2 top. There's going to be a response to the bot as Boxy will look to take this tier 2 from EG. But look at this. S4 is ready and waiting, blinks in, stun comes out to Boxy. The Hex fall up as well, but they're baiting them in. They're coming in too slow right now, but can they kill off Crit in time? Robotic Shield protecting. Shackles turn around on the Tiger. He's in trouble. Mike doesn't have the damage to follow through with this. The Searing Chains to try and slow it down, but Boxy's already dead, and you'll see Ember just retreat away. Mike,
Three behind him, in smoke.
you do smell blood in the water. They won't spill it. Mike here. He'll move away. Crit couldn't get close enough for the insta-hex there. Now, Arteezy throws out the Rupture on the Mike, but it's the defensive Rupture. Boxy chasing through. He's got vision on this. The Sprout's going to come out. We'll try and block him in the trees and be able to do so. Now moving forward. The Sun's about to run out from Madara, but look at this. EG converging. This is taking way too long. They have to back away. Manta dodge is good. Madara, these trees are in his way. Oh no, Boxy working against him. The Pyro Strike is going to be there. The Blood Rat as well. They'll pop one line. They do indeed. There's going to be a roll in. Soulbind linking them together here. They're going to use up with the Sand King. Going to come down. Starts up. Shackles at the back line of the Mike. And it looks like Crit should be going down. Links will stunning him up. Pyro Strike in. Wraith King. They claim one life. They might get him the second time. Reincarnate is on a cooldown for a long time. He'll be healed up. They're going to move deeper though. S4. Pyro Strike off cooldown in 1 second. Tiger trying to roll away. He wants to set up a double stun. S4 looking for the opportunity. The Shrine about to run out, and now the stun is out. They look for the big target. Madara is the one they want to take down first, but the epicenter even committed. S4 ensures that death is going to occur. And Boxy next on the hill is the Blood Right. Isn't timed perfectly, but Boxy can't TP away. Overwhelmed by the forces of EG.
Yeah, once again, they get baited in. They try to get that Arteezy Bloodseeker. They chase him.
Speaking of Arteezy. Just a boss 5 life. He's going to find one on the side, but yeah, they just... You saw it. It was coming a mile off. You saw the move from EG.
That burst damage. They're just lacking any sort of a pick-off potential on this team. And getting that Ring Dagger on Breaking would help them get there. Like, it would help with the mobility, but you still wouldn't have the damage. Fly does fall there.
That's a very good pick-off as well, because that would sustain the push on this high ground. So nicely done by Mike. In terms of, for Alliance, who can actually make things happen.
It's Boxy's show as well, as you can see.
That's
He's
true.
already on that tier 2. On the bottom lane, just trying to create as much space for his teammates as possible.
Loda standing behind him, screaming push. Like a midwife. Someone ready to give birth, and he should give birth to a little bit more gold in the lineup. The problem is S4's here. He'll be able to just teleport away, but the Yules interrupts him, and S4 has a Burrow Strike coming off cooldown. It should just be in time. Nope. No. Oh, half a second off.
Almost though.
Cheeky gets away with it, and Sanking now just shoot bot for a long time. They're starting to move here. There's a target though. They're actually trying to backstab. Mike gets him down to half HP. Arteezy getting low here with the Blood Rage on him. Rupture thrown out. Mike chasing in with a Remnant. Will move away. Robotic Shield protects from the Wraith Fire Blast. They need to be careful, but look at this. Bristleback's alone with Crit. Crit getting pretty low here. The Hex is going to come out. The Tiger going to be silenced up as well. Arteezy chases in. He smells blood, and he's going to strike. Wraith King getting low. They'll bring him down once. Can they get him a second time? Mike went on the side. Sees S4. S4 just casually walks straight towards Wraith King, realizing that there's no chance he kills Mike. But Madara, that's an easy pick-up. Mike, they pop his link.
The Ember Spirit if necessary.
Just such a hard kill to find. It looked like it was a good distraction from Mike again. He buys them so much time, but there's no way to take down this Bristle.
No way to take down this Bristle, and when there's Fly around, literally just absolutely becomes impossible. Boxy again on that bottom lane, takes down the tier 2. We've seen this, haven't we?
It was here. Oh, they're almost on spot again. Go on Boxy, teleport away.
Now the Yules have.
The Yules.
But he's a bit slower.
Yes, and the Blood Right's there this time. Boxy, oh no. S4 found the solution, bring more friends. Meanwhile, that's a dieback. They found Crit. They separated them, but worked out perfectly. The move made by Alliance out of Soulbind, looking Fly together with Bristle back. And now they'll try and get rid of Fly first. Pop the bar at time. Sumel now the focus for them. Surrounded, no reinforcements coming to help him. S4, that's the epicenter. Bar strike through. They're going to turn around. They're getting killed to Wraith King. Mike's still alive. Forced to be reckoned with, but needs to back away. Leaves Tiger behind. The Magnetize will claim no heads. And S4 with the save. Comes in just in time. Mike will be able to retreat, but they were really hoping they'd finally be able to get through this tanky Bristleback.
Yeah, it's just very hard for them to separate these fights and to bait sadly.
Indeed. Sprout loses help a little bit against towers. The problem is they're cutting down those trees. They're going to take the tier 3 here. Mike just trying to shove out middle.
Trying to cut some waves. Madara trying to get some items, as he has had the same ones for quite a while now. Not really having any item progression. He dropped down below the Sand King and the Furion when it comes to net worth.
Now Madara does CP back. Arteezy always dodging their Mantas. If there's any player known for Manta dodges, it's definitely Arthur. 7 wards get committed. Steering James don't connect to the Sumail. It wouldn't really stop them though. Madara just lingering around, trying to get that miss chance to them, but they're going for the melee racks. Stun comes out, Soulbind looking together here. Madara getting low, might already give over the reincarnate soon. There it is, he's gonna pop. Thinkswell comes out, Bristleback down to half HP. They throw out the silence on him now, but the epicenter in. S4 waits patiently, strikes onto the Wraith King, kills him off. No way to get back in, there's no buyback. They do finally get rid of that Aegis, but at what cost? Sumail thinking about going deep and saying he protects himself. Thinkswell, nice sleight of fist with the Searing Chain's gonna get Bristleback below, but Tiger, RTZ snipes him out. Boxy dead as well, and this should be pretty clear and easy for EG. With 5 heroes alive, they'll look to clean up the rest of Alliance's base. Shackles comes out, BKB is on crit. BK stunned for a long time, they don't have the damage to kill him. Thinkswell zoning them away. Searing Chain's used Sumail basically back to full HP, didn't even use the cheese by the way. RTZ decides actually just go for the buildings, just end this game right now.
They don't have creeps, as the creeps have been successfully creep skipped.
They are coming right
They
now.
are coming through the mid lane, yes.
This should be at least a second lane because there's still a 20-second window and
look
Sumail
at
is so all away.
Exactly.
Oh, double stomp from S4, they're moving in. Insania thinks, well, will pop to save his life. Blood Riot is down though, Mike can't get away. The Shackle's there as well, he's going to be left and dead. Everyone on Alliance is dead. Buyback comes out from Insania, he's got reinforcements coming in 5 seconds. Distracts him from the racks, but it will be a second lane still fallen, and it looks like EG are reluctant to even leave.
4 of them are up right now, so they can fight, but they don't have...
Fighting the Bristleback first is not optimal for them here. They're trying to move away from jumping. S4 with a stun, Soulbind onto 2. Gonna turn around, Wraith King has to reincarnate to work with here. They're keeping him healthy though. Madara looks like he's going down the once. And when he comes up, they're waiting for him the second time, but he has to just back away. And while that's happening, Tiger just gets ran down and killed off by RTZ.
Has no buyback, and there's so much sustain on this team. From all the utility items, from Fly, just healing them up with the Mystic Coil. It's very difficult for Alliance to do anything but look at their base fall from the safety of Fountain.
Safe on the high ground, in the fountain. X comes out, maybe not for long. The back strike, torn in 2, the blood right follow-up. Madara, the target, he doesn't have the reincarnate back up, he's dead. They're going to dive the fountain, looking for more, they'll find it. As Boxy falls, the same as the last one left alive. They'll get them, the GG comes out. EG, it's a clean 8 wins now in a row.
Yeah, it's such a clean performance here versus Alliance as well. Alliance, they did manage to put up a fight, but EG, their form is just way too good right now, and they win the game versus Alliance now.